Now, you see, big things, big wins, big victory. A lot has happened. I told you that Nnamdi Kanu is coming out. His freedom is already there. After what happened in court, it is now difficult for the zoo to align and understand the mistakes they made by holding a man who did nothing to them. It's all the same. I cannot go on my years. Yes, we'll be telling ourselves the truth till the truth becomes, part of us. Till the truth becomes part of us. Because if we don't tell ourselves the truth, we'll be bent on making several mistakes that will not be good for us, for our children, and our children's children. You see, let me read what Simon Eber said. Those who celebrated the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu are today turning to advocate for his release after they bragged about how the kidnapping has ended Biafra. They came in, took Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, kidnapped him for no reason. Kidnapped him from Kenya. They started bragging. Finally, Biafra has ended. Every agitation of Biafra has ended. Everything that has to do with Biafra restoration has ended. What then happened? Clean my shoes, and we started the missionary extensions, where one for one, one for all, production, and what it is. So, this is just the beginning. They were celebrating and celebrating and celebrating, but they never knew that celebration was coming to an end. Immediately they saw Simon Eber and his Biafran soldiers rising up. They were scared, they were surprised. They said, huh? Yeah? The zoo called them and said, come on. I thought you would say that when you kidnap this man, Biafra will end. They grew from worse. They forgot what Nnamdi Kanu told them. That Biafra will even come faster. Hey, strong man. It will even come faster because that's when more people will be triggered to join the Biafran struggle. Can't you see that ever since they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, even those people that never liked Biafra have started talking about Biafra, because they have now said that, why are you chasing this man? Adobin is telling lies. Why are you people chasing him? Why are you people bent on chasing him? So, now they are joining the mission, they are joining the freedom, they are joining the speech, they are joining the talk. We must learn a lesson. That victory belongs to the Lord. No matter what people do in life, they must eventually see that victory belongs to the Lord. It is not for man to decide. It is not for the kings, the president of nations to decide. It is of the Lord to decide who lives and who dies. So, I urge them to continue holding him because they don't know that his freedom is already close. Those who celebrated the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu today turning to the advocate for his release after they bragged about how his kidnapping has ended Biafra. Has Biafran restoration ended? Has the agitation ended? Has us fighting for freedom ended? No. But the zoo is losing more men on daily basis. He who has ears and who is wise, and he who embraces wisdom will live long. So more and more and more and more victory is being recorded on daily basis. Aju onye ga-ekwu. Aju onye ga-ekwu. Hey! The zoo afụwala anya. They don't want to release Nnamdi Kanu. They don't want their friends to go. The same Biafra they are keeping as one, saying that the zoo should be one. The mother now up and down. Half of our name may increase because you have refused to pay attention to the problems. And things are already happening. How can they think a United Nations will approve? Israel had just approved their own. You see, one thing I know is that if the war should start today, the zoo cannot win us. They won't even beat us 0.25%, not even talk of 1%. They won't even beat us 0.25% because Eba Gano. We now have people everywhere in the world. People will now understand why we should fight about Biafrans. You know, then when they fought Biafrans, this let's build Nigeria, one Nigeria syndrome is everywhere, you know. When you reach out, a job is waiting for them. Nigeria, in fact, dollar then as of then Naira was even bigger than dollar. About the second on an attack for you on to case separate here. So it will be very difficult for them to win us. Very difficult. Because even their soldiers will betray them. Their own soldiers will betray them. So it's all the same. One big win. Every one of them must realize that victory is already at our door. The one who said it before has not committed no crime. That's where they must start from. You know, I said I love Nnamdi Kanu's courage. That man is very courageous. He's not a coward, and he does not fear. So, whether they like it or not, we're already at that point where we can tell ourselves that now, when our bunny go, you guys have done well. It's not a two-way thing. You guys have done well. You've done well for yourselves. You have done well for the people. You have done well for the progress of the nation. That's it. So in line with their understanding, in line with whatever that is going on, we must understand without dispute that victory is already ahead. Victory is already ahead. And that's where the storyline lies. So communicating to this very order, we must preach this very gospel to the final end. What must be heard will be heard. The ears that must hear it will hear it. No mixed feeling. So we're busy mixing it up, trying to pretend as if and they cover a wembo. I'm a leave a fanako. Nobody. I don't win it. You're not out there by now. And just went it small. Kana. I was here need the Kakawara mother. Yes, you don't need to be explained or be told where we're headed. You will soon find out.